Did Geena Davis really have a secret fling with Brad Pitt while filming Thelma and Louise? Before we start, I would want you to hit that red subscribe button so that you never miss out on any of our videos. Thelma and Louise was Brad Pitt's breakout movie role. Released in 1991, Ridley Scott's Thelma and Louise is renowned for its strong female leads and resonant feminist themes. The film, which has since become a cult classic, also marked Hollywood heartthrob Brad Pitt's entry into the big leagues. However, then a Hollywood newcomer, Pitt wasn't exactly a top contender for the role of sexy hitchhiker. JD, "I just thought I'm the guy for this," he told W Magazine in January 2023, but they went through a couple of other actors. "I didn't get the part at first, and then it came back around, and I didn't get it again. And I went, all right, moving on. And then it came back around again. I feel like it was 3 times. It wasn't until his audition with Geena Davis, who portrayed Thelma in the film, that the scales really tipped in his favor. Each of them were very handsome," Davis said of her chemistry reads, with the 5 top contenders for the role of sexy hitchhiker JD during a 2022 appearance on The Graham Norton Show. "They all had brown hair and were very talented. I didn't care who it was going to be." Enter a 28-year-old Brad Pitt, whose iconic good looks had Davis so gobsmacked, she had trouble maintaining her composure during the audition. "I did fine with the first few guys," she admitted to Vanity Fair in 2011. "But the last one, Pitt, was so cute I kept messing up my lines. I'm dying because I'm thinking, he's great and I'm ruining his audition. I kept saying, I'm so sorry. But he's so chill. Hey, don't worry about it. It's all good." So taken was the actress with Pitt, she failed to notice she'd auditioned with yet another future Hollywood heartthrob. "I was sitting on a plane next to George Clooney a couple years ago," she told Access Hollywood in 2015. Geena Davis and Brad Pitt had intense chemistry on Thelma and Louise. After the electrifying audition, Davis knew exactly whom the role of JD should go to. "Lou and Ridley were talking about the other guys. This one had a certain roughness. That one had a good look. They're not mentioning the last one," Davis recalled during her interview with Vanity Fair. "So I said, can I say something? And there, of course. I said, the blonde one, duh." The then 35-year-old kept gunning for Pitt, heedless of their 7-year age difference. "They then cast Brad Pitt to be my sort of love interest, and it wasn't actually because he was younger," she admitted during an appearance on the Allison Interviews podcast. "They didn't purposely try to cast someone younger than me. He just gave the best audition and he was the best choice. But I thought that was pretty cool. He's only like 7 years younger than me, but I thought that was quite cool that they did that." Davis's instincts turned out to be spot on, as sparks flew between the duo on screen, resulting in some pretty steamy NSFW scenes. Geena Davis was so sweet and kind and delicate. Pitt would later reveal to W Magazine, "That love scene, I think, went on for 2 days of shooting. She took care of me." Did Geena Davis and Brad Pitt have a secret fling after Thelma and Louise? The sizzling on-screen chemistry between Brad Pitt's JD and Geena Davis's Thelma fueled endless speculation about a possible off-screen romance. As it turns out, this assumption was spot on. The duo's undeniable on-screen connection sparked a real-life romance, with Pitt frequently sneaking off to go visit Davis long after production had concluded. Then in the limelight, Davis had qualms about visiting Pitt, who was living in a frat-like North Hollywood apartment with a bunch of other struggling actors at the time. Given Pitt's immense star power and the long-standing fascination surrounding his love life, one might wonder how he and Davis managed to keep their fling hidden. However, as revealed by Beverly Hills 90210 star Jason Priestley in a 2014 interview with The Hollywood Reporter, Pitt was then just another unemployed couch surfer, a far cry from the megastar we all know today. "We lived on ramen noodles and generic beer, the kind that came in white cans labeled beer, and Marlboro Light cigarettes," Priestley revealed. "We were all broke." This brings us to the end of our video. I hope you enjoyed it. Hit like if you did, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss any of our videos in the future. Also, watch the 2 videos that are on your screen because I'm sure you'll love them. Love.